The Fisker OceaN is a brand new electric SUV and the first creation of Fisker Inc., the second business to hold Henrik Fisker's name after its creator and founder. The company is capitalizing on consumers' fondness for tiny crossovers by starting with the OceaN, even though the designer made his reputation writing exotic sports vehicles like the BMW Z8 and Aston Martin DB9. Hi guys, in today's video, we'll show you everything you need to know about the all-new Fisker OceaN. 5 people can be accommodated in 2 rows of the sleek contemporary cabin. This is more reasonable than the competition because every trim has a well-equipped base price. The OceaN stands out in a market that's becoming increasingly crowded thanks to its high driving range and distinctive features like a rotating infotainment screen and solar roof. 4 trims are available, with the single-motor, short-range, battery-powered front-wheel drive Sport being the most economical at $37,499. For $49,999, the Ultra adds all-wheel drive, AWD, and a battery with a longer range. The Extreme costs $68,999, adding boost mode, a 360-degree camera, and more safety measures. It moves well into the luxury segment. Another option is the One, a restricted 5,000-unit run of the Extreme with distinctive exterior elements and badging priced at $68,999. This flourishing industry is becoming increasingly competitive. The Volvo XC40 Recharge has a leather-free inside and a higher beginning price, and the distinctive futuristic-looking Hyundai Ioniq 5 is reasonably priced and has unusual styling. Additionally, there is Tesla's Model Y and the more performance-oriented Ford Mustang Mach-E, which heavily draws inspiration from its muscle car heritage. All 4 are currently on the market, while the Fisker OceaN's production only got underway in Austria in late November, with deliveries beginning in early 2023. The front-wheel drive single-engine and standard-range battery that power the base OceaN have a combined range of 250 miles and 275 horsepower. There is also a dual-motor all-wheel drive setup with an extended-range battery with 550 horsepower and a driving range of up to 350 miles per charge. Regardless of the setup you choose, both provide the quick torque of an EV along with outstanding acceleration. Although the Fisker OceaN is a newbie, its distinctive qualities make it stand out. The infotainment touchscreen rotates, the solar roof extends the range, powers the doggy windows, and the liftgate window opens. Additionally, it boasts a luxurious interior with finishes that have a luxurious appearance and feel while being made from recycled materials. Additionally, its pricing is competitive with many of the competition at the basic level, while still providing many standard features. Hopefully, the Model Y's price rise, which forced it into the purely premium area, won't affect the Fisker, which is made in Austria by reputable seasoned Magna, the same company that makes the Mercedes-Benz G-Class. One prominent feature is the spinning 17.1-inch infotainment touchscreen, which is standard on the Extreme and One variant. No gas or electric vehicle allows you to rotate the screen into landscape position for watching movies. Along with 4G connectivity, a high-end Harman Kardon 8-speaker audio system is included. Automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, parking assist, and driver attentiveness warning are considered standard safety features and are anticipated to be available in 2023. The base OceaN has a single electric motor that produces 275 horsepower and front-wheel drive. Additionally, there are 2 drive modes, Earth and Fun, that can either enhance performance or efficiency. All trims receive a battery with dual-motor all-wheel drive that produces 540 horsepower in the Ultra and 550 horsepower in the Extreme and One, except the base Sport trim. A second driving mode, Hyper, is added to this power plant for even more powerful performance. The acceleration of an EV is one of its most noticeable qualities. This is because torque builds gradually in a gas-powered vehicle, but is supplied suddenly in an electric vehicle. Even in Earth mode, the acceleration is quick. The OceaN strikes a mix between its strength and rapid responses from the handling. It can't match the Mach engine ease, but it provides a more potent and enjoyable drive than other small electric SUVs. Although almost all EVs have excellent torque, not all enjoy winding roads. Front-wheel drive trims can tow a maximum of 2,040 pounds, while all-wheel drive trims can tow a maximum of 4,000 pounds. The EPA has yet to rate the OceaN, but Fisker has provided us with expected numbers. Around 250 miles may be covered by the Sport's standard range battery on a single charge. The Ultra's long-range battery raises that figure to 340 miles, while the Extreme and One have a maximum range of 350 miles per charge. Some baseline safety features will be activated once the OceaN goes into production this month, and an over-the-air update is anticipated to be accessible in early 2023. A limited number of early deliveries may arrive before the update is released. However, most vehicles will be delivered with these updates already installed. Midway through 2023, front and side collision warning systems are expected, and a rear-view monitor will follow by the year's end. Higher trims will also include evasive steering assistance and rear cross-traffic accident mitigation by the middle of the year. The OceaN's interior is cozy and roomy and has distinctive details that you won't find anywhere else. Its interior is neat and uncomplicated, with speakers hidden behind fabric trims and air vents operated via the infotainment screen rather than the dashboard's dials and knobs. It is challenging to directly compare the OceaN to the competition because Fisker has yet to disclose the OceaN's freight data. The broad tailgate opening makes it simple to store larger stuff, and there's a cargo cover to keep everything hidden. A few special features make cargo storage in the OceaN a little bit simpler. A modest underfloor space is made visible by the middle folding cargo area floor. It can be fastened in an upright position to make room for holding smaller items and prevent rolling. Additionally, when the floor is folded, 3 little hooks emerge. These are ideal for holding supermarket bags, preventing any more stray objects from ending up in the cargo area. The taco tray that extends from the dashboard can be used when the car is stopped, and you need a place to set down food for an on-the-go meal in place of the glove box and front trunk, which are both absent up front. Small storage compartments tucked beneath the front seats compensate for the absence of a glove box. The OceaN is a flexible and practical choice thanks to the large center console's additional fold-out taco tray for the driver. When it comes to electric SUVs, there are many options, but the Fisker OceaN has several characteristics that set it apart from the competitors. There is enough for 5 passengers in a stunning contemporary interior with amenities not found in other cars. One of these is the revolving infotainment screen, which you can use to unwind and watch a movie while you wait for the battery to charge. The back seats recline and the front passengers get taco trays to carry their munchies. Although not necessary, these aspects contribute to the environment's distinctive focus on passengers. Practically speaking, a long range lessens the need to stop and refuel, and the driver is kept interested by powerful acceleration and responsive handling. This is a fantastic alternative for road trips because of the quiet and comfortable ride. Another feature is California mode, which simultaneously opens all 8 windows so you can enjoy the warm summer weather. No other SUV can do this. Additionally, good standard safety will alleviate your worries. Another EV coming in 2023 is the Polestar 3. Everything you need to know about the new EV SUV can be found in this video.